Just been given this fruit. I've no idea what it is, so let's give it a try. Oh, it's mango. Damn, look at the size of that. Traveling on our little boat through these trees, you can reach out and touch them. This is epic. So we just pulled up to lunch, and our guide just gets out some food and starts feeding those catfish. Crazy, there was black ones and white ones in there as well. So either white catfish or maybe albino catfish. I'm not too sure, but that was really, really fascinating. We just stumbled across a crocodile farm. They're all piled up here. I don't really know how I feel about this, to be honest. There's like 50 of them. There's like 50 of them in a cage. Yeah. Anyway. So we got what looks to be yabbies, but I don't think that's the right name for them here in Vietnam. But if you know the name for those, comment down below. But check this out. We've got a big ass turkey. We're about to dig into that fish. How good does that look? That lunch was really lovely, but see, this is one thing traveling Asia when you're white and you can't use chopsticks very well. All the ladies were like putting food into my bowl because I could barely pick it up. I was spilling stuff all over the place. I just looked like a complete tourist. And being the only white man, you know, in a whole group, even though I'm with Jay as well, Jay's Asian, so he's from Singapore. He knows how to do all this stuff. And being polite and eating the correct way is something that I'm not used to. So I'm sure I was quite a laughing stock, but hey, the ladies were really nice helping me out of what to eat and how to eat it. But yeah, sometimes it can just be really, really hard. If you see a crocodile, don't forget. So come on, let's play. we've checked into the hotel room here that comes with the tour, and this place is amazing. It's meant to be a 3-star hotel, but I reckon it's more like a 4 or 5-star hotel. These rooms are brand new. Sorry for the lighting here, I can't find the switch for that one, I just walked in, but lovely room, snacks, flat screen TV, decent view, window. What more could you ask for? I'm gonna have a shower now, get dressed quickly. I think I've got like 15 minutes, then we've got to be downstairs and we're doing a river dinner cruise. So strap yourselves in for that one. So let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Let's go. We're now getting on this boat. This trip just keeps on getting better and better. The amount of money we paid for this, $175 and all these activities, and we're not even finished yet. Free dinner inside there. So good. I tell you what, I'm ready to dig into some more amazing food. This looks unreal. Good morning, everyone. So last night we got back from the cruise. I actually applied for my visa to the next country we're going to, but I won't tell you what that is yet. The night's sleep was pretty good. I've noticed one thing about Vietnam, but I've only stayed in 2 hotels. The pillows here are so thick. So like my neck, you know, like when you have a really thick pillow, they say that you should have like more of a thinner pillow to lay more flat, but my neck was like this. But anyway, it was all good. Bed was really comfy, so I had a really good sleep. But it's about 20 past 6 right now, 20 past 6 a.m. obviously, and we're going to be getting breakfast at the hotel next door because some of the people on the tour are actually staying in the hotel next door, and that's where we're getting breakfast. So I'm going to be taking you guys along with me, and today I believe we're going to a floating market and possibly some other activities, but I'm not too sure. So strap yourselves in and let's have a great day. Breakfast, I've just started off with a fried rice, meatballs and noodles. Bit of a carb breakfast. The breakfasts in Asia are a lot different to the West, you know. It's pretty much like your lunch or your dinner. It's that type of food, but they do have fruit here and coffee, so I might have that after I eat this. But yeah, buffet breakfast, did not expect that, so that's a bonus. Jay and I just finished breakfast and we were just talking about something. The mask situation here is actually a lot better. Like in Bangkok, every single person was wearing masks, sometimes even 2, sometimes even 3 masks.
Dude, crazy, man.
But here, I would say maybe 20% of people, 25% don't even wear masks.
Yeah.
So it's really acceptable now for tourists just not to wear them. We still obviously keep one on us when we feel like we're not in a safe situation.
Yeah, probably like we keep them off outdoors.
Yeah, outdoors.
Yeah, outdoors. But when we go indoors or like in the transport, we just put them on.
Put them on, yeah. But overall, it's really, really good. But here's our driver here, just cleaning down our car. This is our tour guide, Ethan. And Ethan, you were saying that I was one of your first...
yeah, the first foreigner tourist come to Vietnam.
Yes.
Because before I normally take care for the foreigner, almost is a foreigner tourist. But now you see that after 2 years, the Vietnam country closed.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, and that's the reason why long time didn't use speak English.
Speak
so
English,
now I forget a lot.
Yeah. That's okay, but your English is still really, really good. So yeah, it's been a really, really good tour. So we thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Alright, so we've got our hats on. We're just rocking up to the pier. Check this out. You can't get any more local than this. Jeez, don't fall, mate.
Hello.
Yes, we just jumped onto that very local pier. The building was pretty much abandoned. You walk down these crusty steps to get on this boat. This is already an adventure, I can just tell. Already 2 minutes in and this lady's trying to sell us some coconuts. So this is how it works. The boats behind me have numbers on them, and if you come to shore from the mainland and you want something from the boat, then you go to one of the piers along the river and they call up the boat, and then the boat goes to the shore to sell whatever they're selling. Each of these boats here, everyone around is from a different province. A province is like a state in Vietnam. I believe there's 50 plus provinces or something like that. So they've came from all along the rivers and the Mekong Delta from all different provinces on their boats, carrying their specialized food, meat, electronics or whatever they have to sell here. So it's really, really fascinating. Now I've just been given this fruit. I've no idea what it is, so let's give it a try. Oh, it's mango. Damn, look at the size of that. Okay, so now, as you can see behind me, these people actually live on these boats. You can see the shelters and that, and they could live underneath as well, so that's really interesting. This is their full-time gig, this is what they do, so their whole life is on this boat. Pretty spectacular. So different when you put it into perspective from jobs at the West. Their work and their life is on this boat. It's very different. Could you imagine living on the water for your whole life? I would imagine that a lot of these products that they're selling are actually more rare products, not local to the area. So for example, watermelons and onions, I don't think this grows here locally, hence why they're on the floating market, because they've came from a different part of Vietnam. The size of these beans right here. See, you got your snow pea, which is like this. These beans here are like maybe 80 centimeters long. I've never seen anything like it. You can see just here behind me that the locals actually have hammocks hanging up in their boats, so when it's time to rest or when they're not doing any work, they just chill in their hammock, which is something I like. It's part of the culture here. Why work and stress yourself out when you don't need to, so you just chill in your hammock? It's a cool concept. If only we had those at work in the West, that'd be cool. That lady that you just saw in the statue, that was Kuan Yin, and if I can get my facts right, she's like the mother in the religion of Buddhism. So you could say like how Mary is in Christianity. So currently we're at the biggest pagoda in Mekong Delta. Check this out. So these temples here are a little bit more like Chinese architecture, as you can see with the pointed tips on the roof and the dragon. I think we're going to go for a tour through the pagoda now and yeah, have a little look. You can see this tree behind me actually has like 4 different leaf colors, and you can see here they've actually grafted it and taped it together, so eventually they'll grow and it'll grow all as one tree. I've never seen anything like that before actually. Check out these lily pads behind me. They're so big. Our tour guide was just saying that this flower just here, on the first day it's white, the second day it's pink, and then the third day it's purple, and then I believe after that it dies. That's really fascinating. I didn't know flowers could just change colours like that. Yeah. Who knew that there was these type of plants in the world? Because I sure didn't. Jay and I just got off the bus. We are exhausted. Today was an amazing day. Thank you for watching part 2 of this video. It was a really long trip, but we both enjoyed ourselves. We just had a quick bite to eat, and now we're going back to our hotel where we're going to stay at for 2 nights, and then we're going to another destination in Vietnam on Thursday, and today's Tuesday. So yeah, if you've got to this point in the video, thank you so much, and as always, keep it real. Cheers guys.